Good evening. A diplomatic red line that has stood for decades has just been crossed. In a move that is sending shockwaves from Washington to West Jerusalem, the United States has opened direct talks with Hamas for the first time since the Gaza ceasefire was announced. For years, the official policy was clear: no direct contact with a group designated by the U.S. as a terrorist organization. But as the truce in Gaza shows signs of a dangerous stall, the Biden-Trump transition era appears to be defined by a new gritty realism. Necessity, it seems, has overtaken long-standing strategy. Joining us now is our foreign affairs correspondent. What do we know about how these talks went down? I understand names like Arya Lightstone are being mentioned. Correspondent? That's right. Sources familiar with the discussions confirmed to CNN that the delegation was led by senior U.S. advisor Arya Lightstone. He reportedly met with chief Hamas negotiator Khalil al-Hayya in Cairo this past Tuesday night. Lightstone wasn't alone. He was accompanied by Nikolai Mladenov, the U.S.-backed High Representative for Gaza. The goal here is simple but desperate: prevent a total collapse of the ceasefire framework. We are seeing major bottlenecks in humanitarian aid delivery and massive disagreements on the sequencing of the next phase of the truce. Indirect channels, using Qatar or Egypt as buffers, just weren't producing results fast enough. This has to be a bitter pill for the Israeli government. Benjamin Netanyahu has consistently argued against any legitimacy for Hamas. How is this playing out in Jerusalem? Correspondent? Sidelined is the word being used by many analysts today. While the U.S. maintains that this doesn't signal a permanent policy shift, any direct contact is being viewed with extreme scrutiny in West Jerusalem. There is a fear that direct U.S. engagement could lead to concessions that Israel isn't ready to make. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Netanyahu is busy projecting a different kind of strength. In a recent address, he claimed Israel has achieved historic accomplishments, specifically citing the dismantling of Iran's nuclear and missile programs through Operations Amakabi and Lion's Roar. He's framing Israel as the strongest regional power, even as its closest ally, the U.S., sits across the table from its arch-enemy. And this isn't happening in a vacuum. We're seeing a surge in global vitriol related to this conflict. We saw a shocking display in the Polish parliament recently. Correspondent? Absolutely harrowing. Polish lawmaker Konrad Berkowicz displayed an Israeli flag marked with a Nazi swastika inside parliament. He called Israel the new Third Reich, citing the use of white phosphorus and the mounting civilian death toll in Gaza. Israel's foreign ministry has slammed this as an anti-Semitic horror. It shows just how much the diplomatic temperature is boiling over globally while these secret talks happen in Cairo. A fragile truce, a breached diplomatic protocol, and a world watching with bated breath. Whether Arya Lightstone's meeting can actually stabilize Gaza remains to be seen, but the red line is officially gone. Thank you for that report. Music swells. Anchor, we will continue to track the fallout from these direct talks. For now, stay with us for more news.